to get on here and share a little update of my next week or two, what I'm going to be starting out. You are in the same boat I am. I hope that this information will help you along your journey. If you don't know anything about me, you're just now tuning into this channel. My name is Chad. I am also called the Bearded Mounjaro. I talk a lot on this channel about men's grooming stuff, but also I've been on a long journey of taking Mounjaro. I am a type 2 diabetic. I was once 300 plus pounds. I'm down to about 220 now. But if you do follow this channel, you will understand that I have recently left Mounjaro due to insurance. How many loves insurance? How many just loves how they think that they can just control your life and they know more about your health than your own doctor? It's absolutely crazy. Anyways, so long story short, they've taken me off Mounjaro. They want me to stay on my metformin, which metformin hasn't done anything for me at all since I've taken it. I've been a type 2 diabetic taking metformin for the last 16 years. Hasn't done anything for me. If anything, GI issues, as most people have. I've learned to deal with those, but I don't feel like the metformin is very effective for me. They've tried me on Ozempic. I failed on that. They tried me on Farxiga, failed on that. They tried me on Mounjaro, changed my life forever. Then they took me off Mounjaro a couple years ago and said I needed to fail when I was on another insurance. So then they put me on Trulicity. After a month, I failed on that. Now, I did do a live stream. I'll link it to this video at the end where we did an appeal and won it at that time. But the insurance that I'm on now, it's just not working. I tried to appeal it. My doctor tried to appeal it with me. And they just don't want to do it. They said 3 months, if your A1C is so many percentage above the normal baseline, I would qualify for Mounjaro, or if I failed on these other medications, which is crazy because these other medications have been denied too. Now, I've already done Farxiga, but they wanted to put me back on it. Then they turn around and they denied it. So it's just the whole healthcare system when it comes to the insurance is it's just insanely messed up big time. I mean, you would think that somebody's life that is completely just changed for the better, that they would want to keep them on that medication because it would prolong a lot of other issues and keep people from getting all these other worse health conditions. But no, they would rather you just die or get worse and then just be in that situation down the line, which is really, really stupid. I really wish and cannot wait until the government starts putting stipulations on these companies like Eli Lilly or Novo Nordisk, where they can start lowering these GLP-1s for people that actually really need it. I'm not opposed to people wanting to use it for obesity. I completely get it. I understand. And that's a whole nother issue than diabetes. They're both serious situations. But I just wish that if you have a serious problem like obesity and you're really, really overweight and you have a serious diabetes issue and you're really, really bad with your numbers, they should really help you out instead of making it difficult for you. Now, a lot of people can't be on Mounjaro. I completely get it. I understand it. And this video is not necessarily for you. This is a video for everyone that may be on Mounjaro or may be coming off of Mounjaro, not because they want to come off of it, but because they have been forced to come off of it. So I wanted to share that with you, kind of give a little preface of this video, but I wanted to let you know I'm going to be going back to doing ketogenic stuff, ketogenic diet, way of living. I'm going to try my hardest to go back into eating like 7 or whatever it is, low carbs a day, 7 or whatever the lowest carbs you can get to keep you into ketosis. I have to restudy that stuff. I used to do it all the time. I did lose a lot of weight doing that, but I just found that it was very difficult with the family that I live with. I have 3 young ones, 2 teenagers, my wife. It's just hard to keep up. It's a lifestyle. You have to change your life forever, which it's not a bad thing. It's a great thing. I think that if you're able to do the ketogenic diet, that's the best way to do it, or the carnivore diet. Amazing stuff, but it's just so hard to stick with it. But I'm going to try while I am waiting. Hopefully by the time I get back on Mounjaro, I'll have a better eating habit. I did so good for so long where I just didn't eat very much. So that was pretty much the cure when it came to my diet. But I know that it's also quality of food that you eat, not just quantity. So I will be sharing updates on this channel when it comes to the keto diet, things that I'm doing, things that I think might help you, supplements that I may come across that will actually help supplement and help with any issues that I may have. In fact, I've had a lot of supplements that I've come across while I was on Mounjaro that has helped me with GI issues, which is a very notorious thing that most people struggle with when they're on Mounjaro or any GLP-1, seeing how it does change your digestion, how it slows it down in your system, causing a lot of GI issues. So if you're interested in that, I can share some of those too. But I wanted to get on here, share an update, and let you guys know what my future is in the next few weeks, what I'm going to be doing over the next month, couple of months until I get back on Mounjaro, and hopefully I'll continue to do this as well. If you guys have any questions for me, again, as I said before in other previous videos, I've done tons of videos on this channel about Mounjaro, GLP-1s from Trulicity, Ozempic, what GLP-1s are and how they affect you. Can you have hair loss? All of that stuff you can find in this channel. But I'm going to be sharing updates along my journey because I have a good feeling that a lot of you guys are probably, or women, going to be running into this problem at some point in your journey, if you're as lucky as I am. But anyways, guys, I hope this has helped you guys out. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would love to have you to be a part of my channel and my community. I think that this community is very encouraging and really awesome. And who knows, maybe you guys might be into any of these other things that I talk about on this channel too. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for checking this video out. If you stayed to the end, you guys are absolutely amazing. I appreciate you so much. Make sure you hit the like button and share this with anybody that you think would be helped. And guys, I will see you on the next video. Have a great week.